Hello, friends. A place where the sun doesn't rise for months, and when it does, it doesn't set for months. Where it's so cold that touching metal makes your fingers stick to it. Where there are more penguins than people, and where the biggest secret of our planet lies hidden beneath the ground. Yes, friends, this place is Antarctica, the most mysterious corner of our world. But they say everything here is upside down. The system of day and night is upside down, the weather calendar is upside down, and the sights are so mind-boggling, they'll turn your world upside down too. In today's unique journey, we're taking you to a place where even scientists sometimes get spooked, and the moment you step foot there, you'll feel like you've landed on another planet. So, are you ready to venture into that icy, mysterious world where every turn hides a new surprise, and maybe a bit of fear too? And friends, when you begin this mysterious journey, the very first glimpse makes you realize that Antarctica isn't really a part of our planet. It's like a whole different world. Imagine this. As your plane flies toward the South Pole, you slowly start to feel that you're leaving the familiar Earth behind, heading to a place that makes you think you're about to land on another planet. Peering out the window, you first see a deep blue ocean, then white-gray mountains, and then, all of a sudden, there spreads out an endless sheet of ice that's bigger than your eyes can even take in. This is Antarctica, the most mysterious and eerie corner of the Earth. Everything here is upside down. The ice here is millions of years old, and buried within it are secrets that might just be humanity's greatest curiosity. Imagine, the temperature drops so low that at -76 degrees Fahrenheit, water turns into a chunk of ice in seconds. If you toss a cup of hot tea into the freezing air, it won't turn into steam. It'll transform into tiny ice particles mid-air. Walking in Antarctica feels like science and magic are teaming up to blow your mind. Even the day and night system isn't like the rest of the world. When winter hits, the sun doesn't rise for months, and the entire continent drowns in a terrifying sea of darkness. It's so pitch black that you could wave your hand in front of your eyes and still see nothing. And when summer comes, the sun doesn't set for months, meaning night just vanishes completely. Just think, what would it be like to live in constant 24-hour daylight? For some, it feels like paradise. For others, it's the ultimate mental challenge. Scientists say that such long stretches of sunlight can mess with people's sleep and thinking. In other words, every moment here reminds you that Antarctica isn't a normal place. It's truly another planet. And that's why scientists, explorers, and adventure lovers from around the world come here, because stepping into this topsy-turvy world is an experience that can change your entire life. But friends, this is just the beginning. The real story starts when you meet the creatures of this icy continent, who seem to have been made just to challenge every rule of nature. As soon as you step onto the ice, the first to greet you are penguins. These little tuxedo-wearing creatures don't get scared when they see you. Instead, they waddle like they're strutting on a fashion runway. Scientists say there are way more penguins than people in Antarctica. So, if you get lost here, don't expect a human to come to your rescue. It'll probably be a penguin. But the story doesn't end there. Hidden in the depths of the ocean are creatures that'll make you say, "These look like monsters straight out of a Hollywood movie." Giant squids, icy fish, and creatures with antifreeze proteins in their bodies so their blood doesn't freeze. Just think, if humans had that kind of ability, we'd never need jackets in winter. But the scariest part? The lakes hidden beneath Antarctica's ice. Yes, lakes that haven't seen sunlight for millions of years. Scientists fear there could be microscopic life forms down there, unlike anything found anywhere else on Earth. And if those ever come to the surface, who knows if they'd be friends or foes to humanity. But friends, if the animals are this mysterious, just imagine what must it be like for humans to live here. And why do scientists risk their lives to come here for research? Life in Antarctica isn't easy for humans. The cold weather is so brutal that if there's even the slightest flaw in your clothing, you could freeze solid in minutes. That's why research stations here like McMurdo Station and Amundsen Scott South Pole Station are built like fortresses. Scientists live here for years. Their mission? To understand the future of our planet. Because they say Antarctica is the place where our future is written. The ice layers here hold millions of years of Earth's atmosphere. When scientists study these layers, they learn what our planet's climate was like thousands of years ago. And this data reveals what the future could hold if we don't stop climate change. But friends, there's another chilling truth hidden here. Antarctica's ice contains so much fresh water that if it all melted, the world's oceans would rise by 200 feet. Imagine Delhi, Mumbai, New York, London, all submerged underwater. So, Antarctica isn't just a mystery, it's a question of our survival. And then there are the tales of scientific expeditions. Some people came here to research and never returned. Some claim they saw strange lights in the sky, while others swear they found unknown structures beneath the ice like traces of an ancient civilization. Could it be true that humans once lived in Antarctica? Or is it just our imagination running wild? And now, the biggest question of all, could something be hidden in Antarctica? Something that could change the entire story of human civilization. Friends, the more we try to understand Antarctica, the more this place blows our minds. There used to be jungles here. Yes, scientists have found fossils of trees and plants beneath the ice. Meaning, millions of years ago, this place was warm and teeming with life. So, the question arises, when global warming increases in the future, could this place become green and lush again? Or is this a warning for us that if we keep messing with nature, the entire Earth could turn into an icy or submerged world like Antarctica? And friends, that's the biggest lesson of this journey. Antarctica holds a mirror up to us. It tells us that no matter how powerful we humans become, nature holds the real power. If we don't respect it, all that'll be left for future generations is ice and darkness. So friends, that was the incredible journey to Antarctica, where everything is upside down. Day and night are upside down, the weather is upside down, and the mysteries hidden here are upside down too. But this topsy-turvy world shows us the straight path, the path to saving our planet. If you found this journey thrilling, give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments. Would you ever want to see this icy paradise hell with your own eyes? Catch you in the next mystery. See ya, friends.